All right, welcome back everybody. It is January 1st. We've made it to 2023. This is the first run of the new year, and it is indeed run streak day 90. Made it to 90 days. Still feeling good, still feeling strong. Slept pretty good last night. There was no fireworks, no gunshots. I don't know, maybe that's a West Coast thing, the whole gunshots at midnight thing. I'm kind of used to that, but none of that here downtown anyway. I was expecting fireworks at least, but no, surprisingly no. We're pretty much just running around downtown today, not going too far, keeping the run probably pretty short, like 4, maybe 5 miles. I think the last, I want to say 4 or 5 days I've done either 5 or 6 miles a day, so I could probably use a shorter run at this point. I think I'm already at like, 33 or 34 miles for the week, and yeah, so I'll probably keep today's run pretty short. That way I'm not, hitting 40 miles or anything. That's not my goal. So I just ran through the Sherman Hill neighborhood. I think I'm gonna go back into the Sherman Hill neighborhood just because I don't really want to be on the busy road here. It's too noisy. But if you look over there, that's the cemetery that we visited on Vlogtober 1st, which is when the whole, not necessarily running streak started, because believe it or not, I was injured at that time. I was injured on October 1st with a ingrown toenail, and I couldn't run, but we went for a walk here at the Woodland cemetery, and I kind of sort of forgot about that. I need to get back here. I need to go for a run here. I'm tempted to just hop over and go run inside there, but I think I'm gonna save that maybe for tomorrow. Go pay a visit to the cemetery again, because it's really cool in there. Nice place to run. But wow, I can't even believe, like, October 1st. We've been making a video every single day since October 1st. And I think it was October 3rd was when we started the run streak. It's either the 3rd or the 4th, I can't remember. All right, so now we're back in the Sherman Hill neighborhood, away from that busy, noisy street. And kind of like the cemetery, I sort of forgot about Sherman Hill. I don't really run up here. When we first moved here, we would come up here and walk around, and such a nice neighborhood. Really nice. In fact, we thought, when our lease is up, we should move up there, because it's just like 1.5 miles from the building that we live in downtown right now. It's not too far. So I'd still have access to all the like trails and stuff like that, but just a little bit further out from the downtown area. Some people at the bar having a good time. Thought that was done with last night, but apparently it continues throughout the day on New Year's Day as well. But no, the neighborhood here is great. Technically there's still a chance we move here, but we also thought about moving to Indianola, which is about 10 miles up the road from Des Moines as well, just because it's a nice quiet little town and there's plenty of trails out there to run on and stuff like that. So I don't know, we have options. We have some decisions to make come March when our lease is up. We've also talked about just staying where we are, because we don't dislike where we are right now. We like our building, we like our location. So we've made it back to the Papa John Sculpture Park here. It looks so much different without all the snow and stuff like that. It's a little muddy out there today, but yeah, weather today is actually not that bad. It's about 39 degrees Fahrenheit, very little wind, very chill day weather-wise. I'll take that for sure. Now for dinner tonight, we're gonna do Beefless Stroganoff. using the Beyond Steak strips that we bought a while back, and then some black-eyed peas, maybe a salad. We ended up watching Die Hard 5 last night. What was it called? A Good Day to Die Hard, I think it was. And it was okay. I have to say, out of the 5 Die Hard movies, it may have been the worst one. Not saying it was bad. I'm just saying that out of the 5 Die Hard movies, it was probably the worst of the bunch. It was just okay. It was worth watching. But I'm glad we didn't have to like pay for it, because it wasn't nearly as good as the other ones. The closest one that I could compare it to quality wise would be like Die Hard 2, which again, good movie, but not as good as 1, 3, or 4 at all. So we just hit 4 miles, but I'm gonna stretch it out a little bit longer and get like 4.5 in, just because our average length on the run streak right now is like 4.45, I believe. So I don't want to be under my average today. I don't want to start the new year below my average, so I might as well stretch it out a little bit. But I don't necessarily want to do 5 or 6 miles today. All right, made it to the end of the run here, back at the apartment. 4.62 miles today. I'll put the Strava info up and the run streak totals as usual, of course. Not sure what the pace was, I didn't check, but I know with the mileage, the 4.26 or 4.62, sorry, that puts me just a hair over 37 miles for the week, which is probably a little higher than I wanted to be this week, but that's okay. It's not too much longer anyway. Not long enough that I'm gonna be sore or anything like that. I'll be able to continue the streak tomorrow, obviously. Glasses are fogging up like crazy, even though I took my hat off. I think maybe my New Year's resolution should probably be to get a haircut. What do you guys think? It's getting pretty long here, I don't know. Post in the comments, should I cut it? Should I let it grow? We're gonna go back up in the apartment, take a nice warm shower, drink a cup of coffee, and I'll show you guys dinner later. Okay, here we are at dinner, and Inga whipped us up this amazing meal here. We got some beefless stroganoff here using the Beyond Steak pieces that we got out of the freezer section. I think we got those at Walmart. And then we used the eggless noodles as well, and then some cream of mushroom soup in there. She also added in some extra mushrooms for me, which is awesome. So that's going to be excellent. Got a little bit of a side salad there as well. And of course it's New Year's Day, so we got our black-eyed peas. Then for dessert, we have this blackberry cheesecake here that Inga made up. I'll get another video of this after we actually cut it up and take a slice out of there so you can see what it looks like on the inside, but it looks pretty incredible. Okay, so we're about to taste the beefless stroganoff, but I wanted to show the package. This is the Beyond Steak strips. I couldn't think of what they were called. I keep thinking nuggets, but they're not nuggets. They're strips. Beyond Steak strips. You can find these in the freezer section. All right, here we go. Let's give it a shot here. We have not had this Beyond Steak at this point, so it'll be interesting. It's pretty dang good. I mean, it kind of just tastes like kind of like those soy curls, but seasoned, you know, to taste more like beef. But it's very good. It's got good texture, good flavor. Inga thought it was a little bit too meaty, so she ended up putting most of her Beyond Steak strips into mine. The noodles are good though. These eggless noodles, again, these are new to us as well. We hadn't tried these before, but these are great. Sauce is really good. Yeah, I would definitely eat this again. Let's try the black-eyed peas. A little bit of hot sauce for the black-eyed peas here. Take my fork. Also added in some kale into the black-eyed peas as well. Oh yeah, that's great. You know, the funny thing, Inga had never heard of the black-eyed pea tradition on New Year's Day until she met me. But it's a big thing from what I understand. Post in the comments, do you guys eat black-eyed peas on New Year's Day? Do you do it on New Year's Eve? Do you not do it at all? These are good. Okay, so we're about to have a piece of this cheesecake. Now, Inga told me it's a bakeless whipped cheesecake, or a no-bake whipped cheesecake, I believe she called it. So that's pretty nice that you don't have to bake it or anything. It's just whipped together and then topped with some blackberries there. I kind of failed at getting my piece out of there in one piece together, but I wanted to show you guys what it looks like on the inside, so there you go. All right, that's gonna do it for this video. Please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified for any new videos. Till tomorrow, everybody. Take care.